It's good to be you. You wandered around, I finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad, just to be sad, thinking of you. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It's good to be you, wonderful you.
Hi YouTube, FT here. This is a VR to the ThePipeHound's 177th subscriber contest. But first of all, let's do the housekeeping. I'm smoking a Daft Lily one, made by John, of course, in Canada. Poker, lovely poker. Lost a bit of the shine on it over the time I've had it, but it's a beauty. And in it, I'm smoking this autumn anniversary that Steve, TheEnglishmanSmokes, sent out to Patrick and Terry and myself to celebrate our 1 year in the pipe smoking community on YouTube. And it is great smoke. It's lovely. And I've decided I'm going to smoke my way through this and use it all up. I am listening to the Porter Band, Katie Bar the Door, which is my favourite song on their website. And I am drinking mug root beer. This actually says no caffeine in it, which doesn't really help, but never mind. Nicotine in the tobacco will make up for that. And I am eating a Twinkie bar, or Twinkie, yeah, a Hostess Twinkie. Mmm, delicious. Anyway, let's get on with the video. It's really to display creative endeavours. Now I have many creative endeavours, some successful, some not so successful, but I like tinkering and playing around. So I have selected my clock making endeavours. And what I do, for those of you who don't know, I take empty tobacco tins, be it old tobacco tins or new tobacco tins. I've got some examples here. This is a Margate tobacco tin that I'm currently working on for someone. This one's already had the hole put in it for the clock mechanism to be installed. There's a Sillams tin that I'm going to be making for someone. This one, the hole goes dead centre of the cross, and it can stand thus, or you take this off and you can hang it on the wall when I've finished with it. Now, would you actually believe I don't have any finished tobacco tin clocks to show you? Because the ones I've made have all gone out to people. So what I'm going to show you are some of the other clocks that I've made, that I've got here. One thing that I do is take a record, for example. Now this happens to be a small vinyl record. Enlarge the hole, fit the clock mechanism in it, fit the hands in it, makes a clock. I can do that with CDs, I can do that with LPs. Obviously not my own, they need to be provided to me by the person who wishes to have a clock made out of it. So that's an example. Here's an example. This is a prototype I'm working on. This is Sal 9000 from the movie 2010, the sister movie to 2001: A Space Odyssey. And this is Hal, and as you can see on Hal, I've already played with fitting hands, mechanisms in the back, so you can replace the battery and adjust the hands. These are cardboard, but I'm working out I could do them in pressed steel eventually, or metal, if there's an interest in any of them. The main things I do apart from the tobacco tins are cigar boxes. So here's an example of a cigar box clock. This one is my own. I have this in my study here. This particular one I've made because it's quite narrow. I've made it so I can actually hang it on a wall. Here is another example of a cigar box clock I've made, and this particular one stands. I've got little feet on it. It's a bit wider, deeper, and it stands really nicely. And as you can see, the clocks come with different design hands. The designs of the hands that I think suits the particular cigar box that I'm converting. I also take empty whiskey bottle tins. If you've got a favourite whiskey, it doesn't have to be whiskey, it can be any alcohol. If you've got a favourite alcohol that came in a tin, you might have 2 of them. Instead of throwing one away and keeping one, if you want, send me one and I'll make a clock out of it. Here's an example of one that I made. This is the famous grouse. As you can see up here, on this particular design, I felt that the clock is best suited at the top here. Now I have made one of these. I sent it on to Keith Graham, and the hands on that one are actually in the centre of this picture. You can still see the picture, but the clock mechanism is based there, because again, to me, this clock warranted. That's where it needed to go. So I make clocks out of those. And finally, I've been rushing on a bit, I make clocks out of wooden boxes. Same as cigar boxes, you say, yes, but this particular one is my own. It's got the mechanism in it, but I haven't installed the hands yet. That's because the labels, the cigar labels that are on this particular one, are cigars I have personally smoked. So I'm continuously adding labels at the moment to try and fill up all the spacing on it. It might be that you've got a whole bunch of labels that you've saved, cigars or tobacco labels, and you'd like a clock made. I can do that as well. I don't have a website. I don't have an Etsy link or anything, because I don't sell the clocks I make. I either give them away or I trade them away. So if anyone's interested and you want to do a tobacco trade for a clock, then I'm more than happy. PM me and I'm more than happy to sort something out with you. But I don't sell them. Just before I go and leave you in peace, I still have the unopened Mr. ThePipe's package with my Christmas commission pipe. Still sealed, unopened, and we're getting closer and closer to December, and I will open it in December, make a video and post it up, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe, keep them alight, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, I'm going to listen to more of the Porter Band. I'm going to listen to the Ruled by Blues now. Let's see what that comes out like. Cheers.